Alright, game changers, welcome back to another video here today. Leave it to Call of Duty to make Call of Duty even worse. Like we always say, and a lot of people in the community also believe, that the only game that will kill Call of Duty is Call of Duty itself. No other game out there that will come out, not even XDefiant, will be able to kill Call of Duty. Call of Duty is such a juggernaut, but it is also its biggest downfall and its own worst enemy. Now guys, look, we have long known that Call of Duty has had voice chat toxicity for a long time, ever since the early days of online multiplayer, and it's not even limited to just Call of Duty. Trolls can hide behind their gamer tags and face little to no punishment for their abusive language. I mean, I guess you could report them, but sometimes it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't do anything. But at the same time, what you've learned, what I've learned a lot of times, if you want to play online, and this is why parents don't encourage, my parents I know definitely didn't encourage me for playing online, especially when I was young, was because of this, because you're subjected to a whole lot of taunting, a whole lot of bad language, a whole lot of, toxicity out there. So that's why I wasn't allowed to play online till I was like in my teenage years or something like that. But now kids are younger and younger playing online, and they're subjected to a lot of this toxicity that they probably should not be, especially for games that are mature rated. Now this obviously will depend on each individual child and their guardian or parents, however they choose to raise their kid. That's on them. I don't prefer, or I wouldn't even suggest, that kids be playing mature rated games for good reason. But of course there are parents out there, there are guardians out there that do not care or don't even know that this is all available, or this is even something that is a problem, which is obviously a reflection upon them. But at the same time, once you know that you are of age and you're going online, you know the risks, you know the toxicity that you will be hearing and facing, then you run that at your own risk. But again, leave it up to Call of Duty to ruin things and to shelter those people who are sensitive. My God, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. First, we're sheltering noobs. We're sheltering noobs from getting stomped, and now Call of Duty will be sheltering those people who are sensitive about words being said. Because now, in order to make voice chat less of a safe haven for people who use abusive language, Activision will be teaming up with Modulate to utilize their AI-powered Tox mod in the future. An initial beta was rolled out for the voice chat moderation technology in North America first on August 30th, which was yesterday, in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone, to be followed by a full worldwide release, excluding Asia, in Modern Warfare 3 on November 10th. Support will begin in English, with additional languages to follow at a later date. Michael Vance, who is the Chief Technology Officer at Activision, said there's no place for disruptive behavior or harassment in games ever. He says tackling disruptive voice chat particularly has long been an extraordinary challenge across gaming. He continues by saying, with this collaboration, we are now bringing Modulate's state-of-the-art machine learning technology that can scale in real time for a global level of enforcement. This is a critical step forward to creating and maintaining a fun, fair, and welcoming experience for all players. What a pile of crap this really is, man. Honestly, I am not for this one bit at all. I don't need more moderation. I don't need more enforcement and more on what I do. Already, we are spied on all the time by the government, and now Call of Duty is going to moderate what I say, what I do and do not say. Even in parties, there is no privacy anymore. I can't say whatever the heck I want to say because somebody might get offended, because somebody's sensitive about what I say. That's a load of BS, man. I don't agree with this one bit. One thing we all know when it comes to online is you build a tough skin and outer layer. Just expect to not be sensitive on what people say. Sometimes it's a lot of fun because you have that friendly banter back and forth. Yeah, sometimes it can get nasty, but that's the part about competitive gaming that you have learned to expect, and you should learn to expect. It's just what it is. It's just one of those things that comes with the territory. And now they want to take that away too. It feels like more and more rights are being taken away from us. And this is just another thing that Activision is doing to nerf the fun that we've been having or we had before in these games. And it's just becoming more of a toxic place. They are thinking that they are being anti-toxic, but instead, they're actually promoting more toxicity. They say that players who do not want their voice chat to be moderated in-game are advised to turn off their voice chat options. They're promoting us to be anti-social, so we can't say whatever the heck we want to say. They also said if judged to be using abusive language in voice chat, players can be subject to suspensions or, in extreme cases, permanent bans from playing. That is absolutely ridiculous. This is the most stupidest thing that Call of Duty has done so far yet. And they are killing the fun, the little fun that we have left in this game. I mean, first they killed the fun with the strict skill-based matchmaking, and now they're trying to kill it with this whole thing. Let's be real, guys. Trash talking is fun in online gaming because let me give you a few reasons, just to name a few. It adds excitement to the game, and when you're playing in that competitive online game, it adds that extra layer of excitement, gets you pumped up, and you want to go even harder after somebody makes it more personal and you're more invested in that outcome. Whether you win or lose, you try that much harder. It makes the experience that much more fun. If nobody's talking, no one's saying anything, sometimes it's just so boring. It's like, am I even caring about whether I win or lose? But when somebody says something, you're like, oh no, I gotta try hard. I gotta beat this trash player. He thinks he's better than me. Nah, man, I can't let him win. Stuff like that makes it way more fun. Another thing is it makes you bond with your teammates. Collective trash talking is a way to build camaraderie and create a sense of team spirit. And when you're all talking trash together, it feels like you're all in it together and you're all working towards that same goal. You guys are definitely all trying in a coordinated effort to win that game and totally destroy the other team. Another thing is it relieves stress. Let's be honest. When you're losing a game, trash talking can just be a way to let off some steam, relieve that stress, even troll players, okay? And it's a way to get back at the other team for beating you. It just makes it that much better. Another thing is it just shows off your skills on the mic. This is a way for us to kind of show off our trash talking skills because, believe it or not, there is a skill to it. Now, I don't personally play Search and Destroy, but I know Search and Destroy is fun and known for trash talking, and you're gonna try to take that away because guess what? It's toxic? No, your goal is to intimidate the other team and make them feel inferior. And now Activision wants to take that away. All of us need to have our own egos boosted a little bit, and it makes you feel more confident. But by taking this away, you essentially just made Call of Duty a less fun game to be on. But anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now with that being said, this is GCP signing off.